Hello everyone, my name is Sarfaraz Educationwala. I am college student of Rehan College Munawar campus, and today I am going to talk about a topic that everyone needs: the impact of gratitude on mental health. Let's calm and learn how being grateful can change on your mind or mindset and or our mental well-being. So let's go to Maya.
Hey Sarfaraz, how's it going?
I'm good, and how are you, Maya?
Gotcha, Gordon. My apologies. I seem to have had the wrong name in my system. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are
Uh,
you finding your Friday so far?
Maya, today we are discussing a very powerful topic: the impact of gratitude on mental health. And gratitude on truly transform the way we think and feel. So, Maya, let's begin.
Sounds good, Gordon. It's a good one. So, just to kick things off, what does gratitude actually mean to you personally?
Okay, Maya, my first question is: what does gratitude really mean for mental health?
That's a solid place to start. Essentially, gratitude nudges your brain to focus on the good stuff. It's not about ignoring the bad, but more about balancing things out. Studies show it boosts dopamine and serotonin, those feel good chemicals, and can even reduce stress hormones like cortisol. It's like a little internal reset. Does that resonate with how you've experienced gratitude, or have you noticed something different?
Good, Maya. My next question: why is practicing gratitude important for emotional well-being?
Good, ma'am. Huh? I like that. Okay, so why is it important? Well, consistently acknowledging the good things helps build resilience. When life throws curveballs, like it will, a foundation of gratitude can help you bounce back faster. That shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what you have, which for a lot of people is a pretty big mood booster. It's not a fix all, but it definitely builds a stronger emotional base. Does that make sense?
Good, Maya. My next question: how does gratitude help reduce stress and negativity?
Right. So think of stress and negativity like weeds in a garden. Gratitude is like a diligent gardener. It doesn't eliminate the weeds overnight, but regularly tending to the good things, acknowledging them, keeps those weeds from taking over. It interrupts those negative thought spirals. When you're actively grateful, it's harder to dwell on what's going wrong. Plus, focusing on positive experiences physically changes your brain over time, making it more likely to default to optimism. Have you found that to be true in your own life, even a little bit?
Good, Maya. Maya, what daily gratitude habits can improve mental health?
All right. Daily habits. There are a few easy ones. Keeping a gratitude journal is a classic. Just jotting down a few things you appreciate each day, but it doesn't have to be formal. You could also make a point of verbally thanking someone or simply taking a few moments each day to savor a positive experience. Even small things like a good cup of coffee or a sunny day. I've heard people find even just a mental list before bed can be really helpful. Do any of those sound like something you'd be willing to try? Great.
Uh,
Now, I'm curious. A lot
uh,
of folks struggle with feeling grateful when things are genuinely tough. What do you think about that? Like, how do you practice gratitude when you're going through a hard time?
Maya, how can students use gratitude to stay calm during and stressful times?
That's a really practical question, Gordon. For students, especially, it's easy to get overwhelmed. One thing that can help is to specifically focus on what they've learned, even from a difficult class or assignment. Instead of fixating on the grade, they can be grateful for the new knowledge or skill, or focusing on support systems, grateful for a helpful professor, a study group, or even just a quiet space to work. It's about reframing the stressor as an opportunity
So I'm really sorry, viewers, and my network problem.
Hi,
So,
Sarfaraz. What's going on?
Maya, my network problem. So I am back. So Maya, how can gratitude help someone overcome and sadness or
Gotcha. Connection issues, huh? Annoying. Glad you're back online, though. Okay, gratitude and sadness. That's a good one. It doesn't magically erase sadness, but it can kind of shift the weight of it. When you're down, your brain gets stuck focusing on what's missing or what went wrong. Gratitude is like a little mental course correction. Doesn't ignore the bad stuff, but it reminds you there's still good stuff present, even if it's small. It's about balancing the scales a bit. Does that make sense or is that too simplistic?
good Maya? So Maya, my next question: how can gratitude turn challenge into learning opportunities?
All right,
Opportunities.
good. Okay, so challenges are, well, they sting, right? But framing them through gratitude can change how you see them. Instead of just seeing a setback, you start looking for what that setback taught you. Like, okay, this was awful, but I learned I'm more resilient than I thought, or I figured out what not to do next time. It's about finding the silver lining, which is easier said than done, I know. But that shift in perspective is huge. It turns a dead end into a detour with a lesson attached. Have you ever had an experience like that where something bad actually ended up being helpful in the long run?
Oh, good Maya. And finally, what practical steps should and someone take today to start living a more grateful and mentally healthy life?
Okay, practical steps. Let's keep it real. Small changes are key. Don't try to overhaul your whole life at once. You could start with a gratitude journal, literally just write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Sounds cheesy, I know, but it works. Or make a point of verbally thanking someone. Acknowledge a kindness, big or small. Another easy one is a 3 good things reflection at the end of the day. Just think about 3 positive things that happened. I've heard people say even just noticing the good stuff, a nice cup of coffee, sunny day, can make a difference. The point is to actively look for the good. What do you think? Any of those sound doable for you today?
Thank you, Maya. These were truly powerful insights. I hope everyone watching understands the gratitude is not just a habit, it is a mind that can heal, strength, and uplift up our mental health.
You're very welcome, Gordon. That's a really insightful way to put it. It's more than a habit. It's a shift in how you approach things. And honestly, I think you've nailed it. I'm glad I could help. So,
So, and to all my viewers, remember even the smallest blessing can bring the biggest happiness every day. Take a moment to appreciate what you have. A gratitude turns problem into lessons and ordinary days into gift. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and spread positivity. Stay grateful, stay powerful, and keep growing every day. So, goodbye and thank you.